And Austin ISD could face state intervention after 2 middle schools received their 5th straight failing grade. 20 Austin ISD schools got Fs this year, more than any other district in the state. Those campuses are shown in red on your map on your screen. And as we told you yesterday, Burnet and Webb middle schools each got their 5th consecutive F grade. Tonight, KVUE's Shay Lawson looks at what the research tells us about the impact of state takeovers on students and schools.
I spent 11 years teaching in Texas public schools.
Dan Dower is a University of Texas at Austin education researcher. He studied the impact of the state's 2023 takeover of Houston ISD and what changed inside its schools.
Students to me have described, using similar language to teachers, they both describe the emergence of what they call a culture of fear. So the atmosphere within schools and within classrooms is one that is tightly surveilled.
The Texas Education Agency's 2025-2026 school year ratings show Houston ISD earned an overall B, following a C rating in 2023-24.
The test scores, they have gone up, but the story is complex. I think what those accountability ratings don't take into consideration is the number of students who have left Houston ISD.
Dower's research now hitting closer to home.
I taught in Pflugerville and Austin ISD, and I even taught at Webb Middle School, right, one of the schools that earned that 5th consecutive F rating.
Burnet and Webb middle schools received failing ratings for a 5th straight year, putting Austin ISD at risk of state intervention.
Our schools are not receiving the funding that they need to generate the results that we expect of them across the board.
Austin ISD superintendent addressed that possibility at Thursday night's board meeting as the district waits to learn what action the state will take.
I can't speculate on what the agency will or won't do. I wanted to just kind of reinforce, I'm hyper-focused on the students.
One Austin ISD mom says she's focusing on what an intervention could actually mean for her own children.
I want to look at as a parent to assess whether or not this takeover is actually going to provide the value and the results that they claim to be after.
Dower says a state takeover isn't the only path forward.
Community school model. So several schools in Austin ISD have made efforts in recent years to implement a model that invests in schools by providing wraparound supports at the school, not just for students, but for families.
As Austin ISD waits to learn what comes next, families are left weighing which path will give their children the best chance to succeed.
Well, under Texas law, if a campus receives 5 years of failed ratings in a row, it means the state has to step in.